Excellent. Let's have a general overview on Discord and how you can start using this software right now. By the end of this lesson, we will create your first image. So stay here with me. Okay, so here we have Discord. Again, in the left, we have the left menu. If you are a free user, you will see these groups here. On this case, we have the newcomers room. We have on this right now, newbies 50, newbies 20, newbies 80. These names changes all the time. I suggest you now, if you are following with me, to go here to one of these specific channels. In these channels, you can see everybody that is on the channel is creating images, and we can see all the images people are creating here right now. So let me go to the 20. So you see the images, people are creating these great images. This one looks great. All these images are created by artificial intelligence, Midjourney on this case, and you can see what the community is creating. If you like one of these, you can also create a variation for you. You can use this or add as a favorite if you prefer. So you can use that on your marketing, on your personal life, is up to you. So you see here that Midjourney works very similar to ChatGPT as we are studying here in the course. So basically you need to write a prompt, you need to write a message, a command, telling the Midjourney system what do you want to create exactly. So that's how it works. Similar to ChatGPT, you will write down all the details about the image you want to generate. We will enter these details here on Discord, and we can generate great images by doing that. So let's do a test here. We come here to the free channel. Let's go to newbies 20 on this example. You can go again to any channels that are available at the time when you connect. And the way to create these images is by doing a /, and you see that when I do the /, we have all these commands that we can use. We will talk about the commands in the next lesson. For now, I want to show you how to generate. So the one that we are always using in this course is image. So you see here, /imagine. So /imagine, I click on this, and now you see that we can add the prompt. So it's ready to receive your prompt right now. So here I can write something like, okay, generate a beautiful landscape with a volcano at the end and the beach to the other side. So let's do that for a test. So here I'm entering the prompt. This is the prompt I created. This is a complex prompt, and I'll show you how you can do this too. Easily, you can just copy and paste my formula here. But basically, if you are trying this with me while you are watching the course, you just enter /imagine and enter the prompt, create something you can describe with your words, just hit enter and you will see the result, okay? So in this case, we are doing this. Create a beautiful landscape with a volcano on one side and the beach on the other. And I am adding also some descriptions or some more details to my prompt. The more details we add, the best result we will have, okay? It's like, imagine you go to a designer and you say, okay, I want you to draw a frame, an art for me to put it onto my house. And so what do you want me to draw? I want you to draw this, with these details, with these colors, with this style. So you need to describe all this as the same as you are talking to an artist that is creating an art for you. So in this case, let's take a quick look here. We're saying to create a landscape with a beach and a volcano, stunning landscape, features towering volcano on one side, its peak shoulder with clouds. On the other side, a pristine beach stretched out with crystal clear waters, blah, blah, blah. All this is ready to go. And at the end, as you can see, we have some parameters. And I'll teach you all the secrets about parameters so you can even customize the size, the style, the version of your images. So right now we are on the newbies channel, as you can see. If I go here and I hit enter, we see that is thinking about our job, as you see here, is thinking about what we are generating. And we need to wait. Usually it takes up to 60 seconds, sometimes even longer. And you see that my prompt is here, is waiting for the AI to generate this. And while we are waiting, you see other images from the community being generated here. If this is too confusing for you, stay with me because I'll show you how to do all this in a private channel if you have a pay account, which I think is a great investment, okay? Okay, and the beach and the photos are ready. Here is the description. We had the prompt and we click on the image and you see that we have actually 4 versions of the image that we requested. And why is on this dimension, what is not like landscape style, is because we asked that on the parameter. So I'll give you the details about that in a second here. So here we have the images. If I want, this is version 1, version 2, version 3, and version 4. My favorite, I like version 2, I like version 3, and also version 4. They are all beautiful. So if I go back here to the prompt, you see that below the images, we have some buttons right now that we can press. So you see U, 1, 2, 3 to 4, and V, 1 through 4. So what are these buttons here? The U is to upscale. So let's imagine that I like version 2. I love version 2, and this is good enough for me. That's what I want. I just want to upscale this to have like a huge image with full resolution that I can use to print out and put in a Canva, maybe on my house, or I can use on social media, any goals that you have. So I can just click on U2, so it will upscale the version, the image number 2, or, and with that, I can download that image. Or if I like version 2 and I want to create 4 new versions that are similar to version 2, I can go to the variation. So I can create 4 variations of version 2. So I click this, V2, it will create 4 variations of this. If I click on U2, it will upscale number 2, I can download, and that's it. So let's do, for fun, a variation on the version 2. I will click this. Okay, variation version 2. So now we need to wait for a few seconds to see that happening for us. You see the prompt is here, is ready for us, it's thinking about it, it's waiting to start. So now I will wait to see the 4 new variations of version 2 that we just generated. And it's ready. You see here we have 4 new variations of version 2. If I look closely to this, we have variations on the clouds, on the sky, we have a difference on the coconut trees, on the palm trees, as you see here, and also in the water, right? On the wave, the rocks here on the water. So my favorite, I think, the one that I want to upscale will be version 1 on this image. Or let me check. Yeah, version 1. So now that I like version, I can create even more variations of version 1, or use this button here to create a complete new set of images based on the prompt, on the original prompt. But I really like version 1 on this one. So I will click on U1 to upscale version 1. You see that it's already creating the job right now. This is wonderful. We just want to wait now for the AI to create this new one. This high quality images is ready really fast this time. So you see here, I can just click on here and we have the upscale version, okay? I can add this to favorites, to my favorites. I can make variations if I want. If I click here on open in browser, you see that we have a bigger version. I can even zoom this and you see all the details of this beautiful image. This is actually not a real beach. This is not a real place. It's just an AI generated. So that's mind blowing because it looks so real and so beautiful. So now I just right click here. If I want to save the image, I can save the image as, and that's it. I have the image, the high quality image here ready to use, as you see here on my screen. This is how you generate images. In the next video, we will talk a little bit about the parameters on how you can improve your images and do variations. This is really important. See you there.